guys, what's going on? So, for today's movie review, I'm going to talk about the movie Played. It's a hip hop story, and it stars Rashawn Nall, the late Merlin Santana, Faison Love, and Tony Braxton. It came out back in 2002, and it's a really good movie, and it's also a good tribute to Merlin as well, because he was an awesome actor. I've seen him in a few sitcoms like Sister Sister, Moesha, The Cosby Show, and The Steve Harvey Show. And what happened to him, when he was murdered, all because of a lie, of Monique King. That's the girl that lied on him and talked about how he had raped her or something, and then hired some guys to go after him, and they ended up killing him because he was in the car, with his friend Brandon Adams. He's another actor, and friend of Merlin, but he's sure, after he saw his friend get killed, that was very traumatizing. So just wanted to give you guys a little backstory, of what happened to him. And it's very sad. I even used to do tribute videos for him, like on Facebook and all that. And he'll never be forgotten. Yeah, so this is the cover of the DVD. Here's the back of it. And there's this headline here that says, "The line between East and West is drawn in blood." So this kind of reminds me of the East Coast, West Coast, feud between Tupac and Biggie. So I'm assuming this movie is kind of relatable, to that situation, But, yeah. So what the movie is about the artist named Jax, and he's a rising hip-hop phenomenon who has it all but wants more. Leaving his New York life behind, he signs with an infamous LA gangster producer, which reminds me of Suge Knight because he was like that, and ignites a violent bi-coastal turf war that explodes out of the studio and into the streets. And for the special features, it has scene index, behind the scenes interviews, music video workshop, and behind the scenes comparison, and also Merlin Santana tribute, which is an interview where Merlin Santana talked about his character in the movie. Yeah, and he also did some music as well. I haven't been able to find any of his music because I don't think his mother would want it to be released for whatever reason. I don't know. I did at one time asked, about that, but there wasn't any information about it. And also, this movie is based on deceit, dishonor, and death. Merlin ends up, dying in this movie just like how he died in real life, which is really sad to me because Merlin was such a good man, great father, and he was an all-around awesome person. And it's just horrible, of what happened to him. Thankfully, he got justice, So here's the inside. You got the DVD, and also right here is scene selection. So that's it for the movie review of the movie Played, a hip-hop story. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and make sure that you subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell button so that you won't miss any videos, and also give this video a like and view it, and feel free to leave a comment. Let me know what your thoughts are on the video. And before I go, I just want to let you know that I had gotten some books in the mail because I had told you guys that I had ordered some Aladdin Angel Wings books. I had ordered, like 10 copies, but the third book that I was supposed to get, somebody else had ordered it. And unfortunately, I won't be able to get that. I am going to try to reorder it and order the rest of the books because it has like 16, in total. But I'm going to show you, the 2 books that I got anyway. These Aladdin Angel Wings books meant a lot to me, and they're very valuable to me, and I really treasure them, just like I feel about the Bluefish series books. I love those books too. I started reading them like back in high school, so those books are very meaningful to me too. Like very valuable. So I try my best to care for those books. Alright. So this is the package that it had came in. And it has like some coupons and stuff like that. So what I have here is like DoorDash. And you can get like $10 off, for $0 fee, on your first order with the code, which they have here. And you can also scan it, the barcode here, because all you do is just enter your address, choose a restaurant, and track your delivery. And you got the other side here, that shows, the pictures of everything. So if you can go on the app, you can easily order what you want, on there. And next is HelloFresh. This is another coupon. When I watched the impressive YouTube channel, she had talked about HelloFresh. So this is cool, that I got this. So thanks to Second Sale, for sending me this. Yeah. And you get free 18 meals across 8 boxes plus first box ships for free. And I also got a code that you can use, for it when you like sign up and stuff like that. And here's the other side. Got some information up here and here as well. Because all you got to do is go to HelloFresh.com/get offer, choose your plan, redeem your unique code, and enjoy 18 free meals across 8 bowls plus first box ships free. Yeah. So there's that. And lastly, you got Harry's. Now, you can redeem your trial offer at Harry's.com, on November 22nd. And it's a $13 value. You can also scan the code here as well. And then go to the website and you can pick out whatever, that you would like to get. So, here's the Angel Wings books, Aladdin. And it's by Donna Jo Napoli. And it's called Little Creatures. And then you got the headline, if you love something, let it go. I know we all have been through that, and had a hard time letting stuff go, whether it's things, situation, or people, for that matter. And you want to, like, keep it, forever. But it's good, if you do love something, you should let it go. So that's good advice, give. So what this story is about is the little angel of freedom. Can't wait to tell her wings are full of feathers. Then she'll hear a bell ring and be able to fly. But to prove she's ready, she has to help out Simon. That's the name of the character, of the person that she's helping. A little girl with a big problem. Simon likes to capture animals, especially bugs. Sometimes they get harmed while they're in her care. So she doesn't take care of their animals well, it sounds like, you know, which is not good because you're not supposed to harm animals. You're supposed to treat them with care, you know, and love and kindness, you know, treat them like their family or something. So the little angel has to use her powers to show Simon the right thing to do, but little angel's worried. How will she rescue the captured animals, and will she ever get enough feathers to earn her angel wings at last? And then down at the bottom it says, be kind to animals. And this came out back in 1999. I had a few copies, you know, but this was a childhood, you know, book of mine. And I, you know, like I said, I love these books, you know, with all my heart. So here's what the, you know, inside of what it looks like. Yeah. It has some pictures here too, which I'll show you. So here's the angel right here, the little angel of freedom. She's the angel that's supposed to help guide and support Simon, you know, about her animals, you know, issue that she's having. And here's Simon, right here. This is her. Right there, as you can see, she's sorting out some clothes, I guess, to pick out to wear. I always like the pictures, you know, inside this book, because it's really beautiful, you know, the illustration, you know, awesome. And in this picture is Simon with a friend of hers, and they're looking at, you know, some bugs, you know, or whatever it is that they're looking at. Oh, and right here is a fishing pole. So I guess they're using like bait to catch fish, you know, or something. And then, of course, right here you see like a bucket that has something in it. I guess like a fish. Yeah, I see one right there. See if there's any more pictures in here. Okay, now this one here is a picture, you know, of Simon's father spraying her, you know, I guess her hair. I don't know if it's water or hair, you know, spray or anything. I'm not really sure. Now, here's the angel. You know, I'm not sure who this angel is, but it seems to be comforting the little angel of freedom, because she seems to be upset here. You know, which is sad. And in this picture, you see Simon here, and looks like she's looking at something, or she's surprised, you know, of whatever she's seeing. And right here is the little angel of freedom. She's flying, you know, up in heaven. See the little clouds in the background. And right here in this picture, you know, there's some little bugs here. I guess these are the stages of the butterfly. You have the caterpillar, it's like in its cocoon, and then when it hits the stage 2, it turns into a caterpillar, and then on stage 4, it's inside its little cocoon nest, and then on this last stage, it turns into a butterfly. It's so dope. Yeah, so that's it for that book. Another book, that I ordered is No Fear. It's also by Donna Jo Napoli. She's a good author. I like her books. I like Angelwings. So headline reads, Are Boys Better Than Girls? Now, I don't think any of us, whether we're boys or girls, that we're better, than each other. We're supposed to be equal, but that doesn't seem to be the case. It seems how it is right now, with us women and men and how we treat each other. There's a lot of dark, sinister things going on, when it comes to relationships, marriage, friendship, or people in general, which is awful, but that's how it is, it's life, so. Now, what this story is about is the little angel Fairness wants to treat all of her friends the same way, but sometimes it isn't easy. She's trying hard to earn her wings. She really wants to get the best angel assignments, but is it fair if her friends are sometimes left behind? I know the feeling. That's how I feel, left behind. I had like at least 2 friends, that I used to talk to and go to and just talk about my life, and we would spend time together and all that. But when we all parted ways, the communication stopped, and always felt like I didn't have anyone. So yeah, I definitely do feel left behind, in some way, and also felt that, when it came to relationships and family, feel like the black sheep, and because I'm different and not really getting, obsessed. Acceptance. I'm sorry, it's hard for me to say that. Yeah, and just be accepted, for who I am as a human being, as a person. I didn't really have any respect, or didn't get any, respect, to put it that way. And always looking for love and reassurance, and always wanted a place to belong. So I definitely, get, with the whole feeling left behind thing, because it's not a good feeling. Everybody's doing their thing out in the world, and I'm here, trying to, get out there, but, just struggling with shit right now. But I know with God's help, I'll make it through, So Jessica, which is the person that the Angel of Fairness is helping, knows what it feels like to be left behind. She wants to hang out with her older brother, Hank, but sometimes Hank wants to do things are for boys only. Oh. Like dressing up in a pirate costume for the big town parade. Jessica wants to dress up too. And she knows she could come up with a great costume. Can the little angel of fairness help her show Hank that girls are just as good as boys? I believe us women or girls can do anything that boys and men can do. Because I know we're not really, being looked at, as us getting respect or seeing important or even valued, or even when it comes to our self-worth. We should feel, empowered and know that we're just as good as our counterparts, you know, men and boys. And we should be able to do anything that they are doing, you know, no matter what field or industry that you're in, you know, because there seems to be competition, you know, about who can make, you know, the most money and all that, and just a bunch of, you know, dumb shit, you know, that's going on between men and us women, which is not good at all. I mean, we all should support each other and be there for each other and congratulate, you know. So that's my take on that. And then down at the bottom of the header says be fair. Alright, so I'm going to show you some pictures. Right here is a picture of Jessica and her brother Hank. It seems like there is an issue or they're having some type of argument or fight about something. Jessica doesn't look too happy here at all. And Hank just seems annoyed, you know, by Jessica's attitude, I guess. Looking for more pictures to show you guys. Alright, now in this picture, see Hank putting some cereal in the bowl, and we got Jessica looking over at him. It seems like she's upset, you know, about something. I don't know what the situation is with that, but yeah, that's what's going on, you know, in this moment. In this picture, Jessica is dressed up as a pirate, and her brother is watching her, you know, do her thing. You know, I guess she's practicing on how to be one. In this picture, see Jessica and Hank, you know, playing like a little game here. And they're sitting, you know, on a blanket, you know, that they have wrapped around them. And Jessica is like holding up his sword. Yes, pretty cool. So right here you see an angel and a little girl here. It's pretty cute. And in this picture, Jessica is looking inside of a chest, you know, that has some jewelry here. And in the back, you know, Hank, you know, doesn't seem too happy, you know, or whatever, you know, that she's doing. So, okay. And lastly, we got these two angels here playing horseshoe toss or something like that. And then you got Jessica's costume here. And it tells you, you know, what the description is of the costume is, you know, and how it was put together. So, yeah, that's dope. And right here are pictures of their other books of Aladdin, Angelwings. which I'm planning on, hopefully I'll have it soon, because like I said, in the beginning I had ordered, more copies of it, like at least 10. I'm supposed to be getting 9 since I wasn't able to get the third book. But once I reorder the third book, I can get the other half, of it. So, and then once the other books come, I'll be able to share those books with you, and tell you all about it. Alright guys, so that's it for my video. I hope you enjoyed. I love you guys. Take care.